And for more on the prizes at the 72nd Cannes Film Festival, we can cross over to France 24's Lisa Nesselson. Hi, Lisa. Now, I think you were among the critics who gave Parasite a very warm reception. What do you think of the jury's decision?
The jury has 21 movies to choose from. There were a few they could have picked for the top prize, but I'm exceedingly happy that they picked this one because it does one of the things cinema does best when all the stars are aligned, and that's to be incredibly entertaining and also be about something. As you put it, an upstairs, downstairs story, literally, because the family that it's about is lower income because they live literally underground in an apartment below street level, and one by one the four members of this family insinuate themselves into a very well-to-do Korean family that's just a little too naive about who's really in their midst.
And in addition to the Palme d'Or, this year's jury prize was a tie between Brazilian film Bacurau and French first feature Les Misérables, both of them, in their way, quite political films. Can you tell us more?
Absolutely. People have a tendency when they hear film festival to think it's just frivolous entertainment. But for 12 days in May, this is really the epicenter of people expressing themselves about issues and problems and trying to be entertaining as well as informative. Those are two excellent choices, very different. The Lajli's film Les Misérables is set outside Paris in the housing projects. And I'm not going to say it's about hopelessness, but it's certainly about how everybody there, whether they have a job or not, is sort of in a tight spot. And it's not clear which way society can go unless something explodes, something changes. It's very compelling. And the film from Brazil is kind of an interesting fable, probably set roughly in a sci-fi realm about some indigenous people who have had it with being exploited by the outside world. Something that touched me about that was that the director brought almost his entire cast and crew, some of whom had never been out of their neighborhood, let alone the country of Brazil. And Kate brought them here to what's popularly described as glitz and glamour, but as you said, really often has a real political punch.
Great, well, that's two excellent tips, three in fact, for our film fans coming up this year. Thank you very much, Lisa Nesselson, reporting for us there from Cannes.